What's up, everybody? It's Fear here, back with another episode of All the Mods 10. In today's episode, we're going to be doing mechanism reactors again. We are going to be getting more resources so that we can craft everything. I had to make a lot more of the plutonium and polonium than I thought I had to. And I needed to make something else that is pretty simple. I just made a quick little thing to get it going. It's definitely a lot easier than all these reactors that we had to build. It is just over here in this little room, right here. So I got this thing that pulls out these warped fungus. Let's just run it and I'll show you. Let's just make some and put it in the system so it can have something to pull from. I don't think we really need that much more because we have a lot. Let's do this real quick. It should. There we go. Okay, so now it's dropping them in here. You don't have to use the fungus. You could. There's a lot of things that can turn into biofuel. That was just the cheapest for me. And then it crushes that, puts it in here, which that sends it into this pressurized reaction chamber with hydrogen and water, which turns it into a substrate. Then that goes the ethylene, ethane, ethane. I don't know what it's called. Sends it into here, and we're full. This is also a problem we've been having. We need to figure out a way to dump this. So that's a little bit of a problem because it fills up. I've been using a dropper, but you take the liquid, mix it with the oxygen, and then you get, let's see, you get HDPE pellet. 3 pellets go into an enrichment chamber and you get a sheet. And these sheets are used to make the SpS casing. I think this is actually, no, okay, we don't need that. Oh, these are for the upgrades for the mech suit, I think. And we also need them for the mech suit. So, yeah, that's mostly what we need it for. The mech suit and the SpS casing. And you need a lot for the casing. So, let's go figure out how to set this thing up. I haven't built anything, so we're going to have to put these in the system. I don't think I have it in here. Oh, looks like I do. Okay. So what do we need for this? Just look at reactors. We are going to need 72 casings. Okay. Actually, we'll just build the ports first, because then and then we'll do the 60 after. Okay. SpS port. 3 of these. That doesn't look too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, the problem is you need a lot of polonium pellets. Hopefully, we're gonna have enough. I think I have like have quite a bit. 500. I might need more, which means I'm gonna need more fissile fuel, and we need 60 of these. 240. That's not bad. Problem is we also need them for this, but we need a little less because it makes 4 per. So hopefully, 122 glass. Why not? Yeah, it's right here. I don't know how this was structured, apparently. 122, right? That is done. And we need to create. Do we need to build 2 of these or just 1? Only 1 is required, but you can use 2 if you want. To produce 1 millibucket of antimatter, you need 40 million RF. Actually, that's not really that bad. If you haven't made the fusion reactor, now's a good time to make it. We're probably gonna start with power reactors to see if that's strong enough. And you also need like a big supply of power to jumpstart the fusion reactor. So hopefully that room under that we built underground, we're just gonna make our power room until we can get creative power after we finish the ATM star. So let's build 2 of these supercharged coils. We have 2 of them. Only 6. Okay, that's not too bad. With all the gathered blocks, it is time to build this thing below. The SpS will be 7 by 7 when built, but it isn't a cube. It follows a simple pattern which you can follow the images below. Each side, including the bottom and top, will follow this pattern. The supercharged coils should be placed across from each other in the center of their respective sides, and the remaining 2 ports will be used to pump in polonium and pump out antimatter gas. Oh, we only needed 3 ports. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll figure that out when we build it, because even here there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I feel like it's always dark. Okay, let's go over here. I guess we're gonna need more fuel if we're gonna need polonium to turn to antimatter. Okay, I guess we build this thing here. Okay, it looks like that's about the right size. Is it centered? It is. These reactors are gonna be in a weird spot, but that's fine. Yeah, this thing is gonna be, I think it's pretty much gonna be touching the ceiling. It looks like something. I don't know if it's right, but okay, well, this is definitely looking like it. Wow, this thing is absolutely hard to build. It is not the usual shape that I'll build. Okay, so we put it above like this, and the next one goes in the center of the glass. Okay. Now let's just fill in the glass. Does the glass go on the bottom? I'm guessing it does. Yep, bottom and top. Hey, it worked. Nice. Now what? Oh no, I forgot to put the super coils in there. I'm guessing how to pump power into each of those. Okay. Alright. After zapping away trillions of power, we can finally create antimatter pellets. So there's that. We did set up wireless over here. We need to get these things up and running, and they need to be powering these 2 bad boys right here. So I think the goal is to build some ender cube things, stick them on the power, and then make some nitro. Actually, we can probably just cable them both together to the same thing, and then put a port on each one of those sides. Which I think we actually, yes, created one of those, and we created some batteries. Just because we want some storage. I only have 1 ender gate. I have 2 ender gates. Okay. We got some batteries. We're gonna stash those in here. And might as well run some nitro cable, I guess. This is gonna be kind of weird because it's off center, but we'll survive. Stick it on the last channel. And now it can stash 4 billion power. But we're gonna need, let's see. We're gonna need routers. I'm probably gonna need a few more routers, to be honest. We're most likely going to need 3. Because we're gonna want one to pull. We're gonna need 4. We want 1 to pull the redstone, 1 to pull coal. I think it's coal, redstone, uranite, and dry ice. We just blend it into the floor, if I'm being honest. Although I'm not really sure how to use it. Do you just, like... Oh, yeah, just like that. I wonder if it'll combine, too. Okay, so... Not as, unnoticeable as I thought, but I guess maybe it's easier for me later when I need to find out where it is. Okay, so we want a puller. Okay, and then we're going to want to put a crafting upgrade in here. Because we are going to want this thing to be able to craft what it needs. Although it should need it pretty slow. These things burn through fuel not super insanely fast, so we're gonna want this. Just do, I don't know why I do 20. I could probably do a stack. Dry ice. I think this we have set to auto crafting right now. Redstone, which we actually just made more redstone plants, but I'll probably show that stuff in the next episode when we go over the resources that we need. And coal, it's the last one. Now, because it has a crafting upgrade, it should, if it runs out, it will cook up more of these. It'll craft more of these with the essence. It'll craft more of those, and it'll run these through the energizing cube or whatever it's called. So now we just have to get these set up. Stage 1, complete. Now, I don't think these... Okay, so how do I want to do this? I think I need more sets of cinders, don't I? I think I wanted to go to the... I think the whole thing is like... Okay, yeah. Okay, it is working. Okay, so as you can see, it's filling this up. We do want auto mode to be on. It will stop burning fuel. I mean, this thing burns fast. 250,000 FE per tick. So, this is what we're going to need, apparently, to fuel this thing. I mean, it's actually burning kind of quick. 1.71 millibuckets per tick. Don't remember it being that fast, but... Okay, this one is coming out. Okay, they're both filling into here at least. I don't know why this one wasn't filling up this. I don't know, that was weird. Yeah, we might have to, well, I guess when we get the fusion reactor going, then, oops. It'll be alright. Yeah, this one we're gonna need more fissile fuel. So I might as well start by going to turn that on real quick. Let's make some more seeds. It is 4 ingots, and while I'm there, I might as well make some uranite seeds. Where are those? Right here. Okay. I'll go make those real quick, and I'll get right back. Okay, I planted those seeds. Let's work on the fusion reactor.